Hello, hello, hello! We are live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is Monday. We are starting with Animal Crossing as per usual, and then going to be playing some Kirby Streamline 2 later. So for now, let's just hop right in. We are starting about, I don't know, 37 minutes late, so that's a thing, but it is what it is. Yes, Rick. Let's go. Let's go right out the window. It'll be a bit hard to get out of my window. But. Okay, 3, 4, 8, 22, yeah. Alright, first of all we need to check if we have, or if our new village, because we will have a new villager today. So let's go check if it is one of the remaining ones. Lucky, Tom, Amelia, Prince, Teddy, Biddy, Pate, I believe is new. And we have had before though. Penny, Lily, Gonzo, Vester, Roll, Rosie, yeah. So Pate is the new one who is someone we've had before. But it is what it is. We'll get Buzz, Chief, Cyrano, Liz, and Pom Pom eventually. Just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. What are we currently at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. What do we got in the mail? From the museum, we got an Ammonite. Always nice. A Trilobite. Ammonite, Trilobite. And a Dino Track. I guess we weren't going to get another thing ending in "ite" because, like, you know, the other options are Dinosaur Track, Dinosaur Egg, and Amber for, like, the smaller ones, and then the Dino part. Well, Dino or Plesiosaur or Pteranodon or Mammoth. So they're not all dinosaurs. Leopold moved to New York. Tom Nook with a stunning orange cone, and HRA. Yeah. Talking about stuff. Okay, well, let's go. Ooh. Bury a pitfall on one of the 5 acres. So along the east end of the east side of town. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to find something along that edge, hopefully. There's a pitfall, so it's not like it's the biggest steal or anything, because it's not even something we can sell. Which is why I generally just fall into them on purpose. Just to get them used up. Yeah. So we shall go, we shall explore, we shall see what we find, do what we can do. Harold. Not exactly wired myself, but hey, you know, to each their own. It's new. Yes, I know. I know. I mean, you could spend some of your day picking weeds instead of leaving it all for me. So, fossil number 1. Tons of fun. Okay. And Vesta. How are your investments coming? Huh? Yes. Okay. Sure. I'll be nice. Yes, you finally got a trilobite. And I'll just be selling a playroom wall, so, you know. Well, is what it is, but glowing spot. I give it a glowing review. Okay. Weed. That ain't no money rock. Nor is that. It's fine, it's just good. All good in the neighborhood. With this one. I don't know, I wanted to check the rock, not dig up a spot next to it. Nope, not the money rock. Nor is that one. So how's everyone doing today? Anything interesting? Yes, I know, so Gonzo says I want to talk to him. But he went inside. Hey, Gonzo. Yeah, just me. I was trying to talk to you outside, but you went inside before I could. Ooh. Piranha. Piranha. Yes. Coelacanth is what you were thinking of. It's not the only one, though, because he also pays more for... Arapema, Arowana. That's probably... Oh no, Stringfish. Maybe the giant snake? I don't remember how much he pays for that, or the giant catfish. Definitely pays a decent amount for both of them, though. Hey, Penny. What did you say to Lily? Your chat? What if I say you're wrong? Will that be? Liar, pants on fire. You're another phrase I love games. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. And I thought I was gonna say I don't have NES just to see. If I remember, I'm gonna do that next time I get that dialogue just to see what the response is. Okay, okay. I gotta respect that though. I'm really angry, but it's not got nothing to do with you, so could you just leave me alone right now? That's actually like a decent way of like expressing your anger, because you know you're not like, you know, you don't want to say something you're gonna regret, so you just be like, you know, I just want to excuse myself from this conversation type thing. Okay. Let's talk. Ooh, barbecue, nice. Oh. Sure. Trading away 2 of my fossils already. I mean, you're the one that wanted to exchange stuff, I just went along with it. Honestly, you know, technically, it's just me losing out on money, because I'm pretty sure barbecue's going to be giving me less money than a fossil, even a smaller fossil like that. Fossil number 2, how about you? Speaking of fossils. Okay, write letter to the museum. This is what I'm kind of looking forward to when I get to, you know, later Animal Crossing games, is not having to send fossils away to get them identified, just bring them straight to straight to Blathers. Oh, 75 bells. Crap. Yeah, 1870. That's like nothing. Generally get a lot more money for my initial sale at Nooks for the day, but that's because normally I'm not down to just one fossil by the time I get to them normally. Old check shirt and a fan palm. Yeah, we need to keep our eyes open for the pitfall that's somewhere in one of the 5 acres. Nice thing with it being a pitfall is we can, like, even if it's behind something, we can potentially find it just by, like, walking around behind things. And yeah, because if it's there, then we'll just, you know, fall into it. Okay, this is probably right here. Nope. Fossil number 3, just for me. Okay, this is Penny's house. We already talked to Penny. Weed. Okay, pitfall doesn't appear to be above the cliff anywhere, unless I've just missed it. Probably down below the cliff somewhere. So all we know is it's in one of the 5 acres. We don't know which one. Onwards. I mean, this is our second last 5 acre, so if we don't find it soon, then that means I've missed it. Yeah, don't see it in this acre. Let me just quickly check if there's anything lost and found. Anything lost? No. So we did miss it somehow. Thought I was being fairly thorough, but okay. Well, we'll go check later after we're done our exploration. Just check to confirm that I didn't misread that it is one of the 5 acres, and then we'll do another more thorough search. Nice to meet you, Pate. Welcome to Trantor. Hey, Oliver. How's it hanging? What's new? What you been up to? Time-honored tradition? Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Okay. Airship may think that if they tie you to the mast, I mean, you say that every time, you keep washing ashore, so don't know about that. Stone coin. Nice. I think whatever's making that noise is up above the cliff or across the river. Okay, so nothing we can do about that, but hey, that's fine. Okay, so we found the money rock, glowing spot, 3 out of 5 fossils. In addition to the 2 fossils, we still have a pitfall buried somewhere in town. Supposedly in one of the 5 acres, but did not find it. So, but we'll finish exploring the rest of the town, like I said, find the rest of the other 2 fossils, any remaining weeds, talk to our remaining villagers, and all that jazz, before we go and do a more thorough search. Oh, hey, Teddy. I already talked to Roald, though. What's going on? You too. Hey. You said it first. Hey, Biddy. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? What's going on? Sure. Listen up, Biddy. Do you like music? Do the sounds of chirping insects soothe your heart? It's a village full of interesting noises. Some sounds only you can hear. Seek them out. From the drummer. It's neat. Okay. Anyone around the wishing well? Penny, who we already talked to. That seems like it. Speaking of the wishing well, though, how are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's right, it is. I keep my town tip-top shape. Pulling all the weeds. Has nice trees. Try to deal with any junk buried in town. Oh. Fossil number 4. Just one more. Finishes off our honeybee paper. Let's move up the cool paper and the butterfly paper. Teddy, we already talked to. Fossil number 5, we're alive. So we got all the fossils. I'm trying to trap myself here, apparently. Okay. So we got all the fossils. Talk to most of the villagers. Still a few left though, like Lucky. Let's chat. We literally just moved in, Lucky. Okay. So Lucky's going to be moving out, presumably today. Oh, hey, sorry, Hair isn't down. Hey, Amelia. I mean, we know everything's bad for me, but I do it anyway. Okay. Care to chat? Good chat. Hey, Tom. Yep, just me. Lord. And our final villager, Prince. Huh? Sure. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not going to eat it, I'm just going to sell it, but, you know. Tom Nook doesn't need to know where it came from. What he doesn't know won't hurt us. I'd like to mail some letters, 5 of them in fact. All fossils, all to the museum. Yes. More. There we go. That's all of them. Excuse me. Okay. So let me, let's check to confirm it's at one of the 5 acres. And that is, yeah. Okay. Well, let's start from the top then again. Pitfall somewhere, so it very well could be behind something, but the nice thing with the pitfall is as long as we step on it, we find it. Okay, I'm fairly certain it's not in this acre. Fairly certain we would have found it if it was. Okay, let's check this acre. I don't think it's in this acre. On to the next. If anyone actually sees it and I miss it, feel free to let me know. Okay, I don't think it's in that acre above. Cliff. I don't think it's above the cliff. If it is, I really missed it, but okay, I don't think it's in this acre at all. Now I'm confused. How have we so completely missed it? That was a pretty thorough search I did there. There's not really much we can do to be more thorough other than literally going like, you know, back and forth across every line, every row, or chopping down all of the trees, which we are not going to do. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. So we're just gonna not worry about it. It's not like it really matters, like... Worst case scenario, we find it by accident at some later date. Okay, I want to sell these 4 things. 23.15. Good year. And onwards we go to travel to another one of my towns. whichever one ones we still need to check or recheck when the town day is. I want to say Meltork 4 is the one that I put in. Okay. Yeah, we've got almost all of my towns relisted on all my town days relisted on my thing. After that, I think we're gonna go and create the final 3 characters in my town of TRD. So that'll be actually probably later this week. Start on that. And then we'll see what the next project is. Yep, I'm Rick from Trantor. Oh, I guess we do want to at some point start getting a good decent chunk of money in each of my towns for turnip market stuff. This one already has some money in town. We're also going to want to okay, not very much though, but some. Okay, can't check the town day in here. .24th. That's when we shares with Toronto Day, so we'll probably end up doing Toronto Day out of the 2 of them. But I'm still marking it down just so that we have them all marked down. Say, what if all of a sudden, like, you know, it wouldn't be ideal, but what if all of a sudden the memory card with Toronto on it all of a sudden got corrupted? Or lost or something, or it's good to have that backup. Is this where, that's where we're starting a collection of clothing? Yes. I think I also want to start working on some more seriously at some point is getting all of the collections in various houses that I started on, get them continued with and such. And this is where we have various models. Yeah, this is one that we definitely get a lot of work done yet. Down in the basement, we're doing the train station model collection. Yeah, because I still have a bunch in Rick's house that we still need to bring here. Because like this is, I think, if I recall correctly, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know we have 1. I know we have 6 and 7. This is 8, I have 9 yet. This 10 is the one we're missing. 11, 12, 13, and then 14, 15 I have yet. So they must all be at Rick's house. Do we really have that many at Rick's house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, that makes sense because there's 4 in his gyroid probably, and then 2 in his basement. Well, yeah, one thing I'll need to check at some point is if this can go. If you just have like a one that's just plain grass, the grass model, if you can put something on it like this or this. Probably not a table on top of it or anything. So probably not something where you'd still be able to check that, which is annoying, but it is what it is. We'll look into that at some point. Okay. Yep, I am leaving. Must stop playing until you save. Got it. Oh, also, that's something I want to check when we create the final 3 characters in TRD. If it's just money, when you create a character, is it just money in the train station and the acres of the train station and the houses, the player houses, that disappears when you create a new character? Or is it other acres as well? This is going to be relevant for next July, when we're likely going to be deleting and creating a lot of characters as we try to get that final train station model. But that's still, over, well, not over a year away, that's under a year away, but it's still, like, almost a year away. So, not something we have to, like, be too concerned about at the moment, but still that would be nice to, that would be a good time to test it out. Because depending on like what our situation is with money at that point. In theory, by next July, we should hopefully be done maxing out Rick's savings, but I might still have some money lying around various towns for like just getting everyone's houses fully maxed out and such. Well, the 4th character in each town will probably hold off on that, because of the fact that we will probably be deleting and recreating them, which is also why it'll be nice to yeah, Lucky was the one who moved out. Well, it'll be nice to have extra money lying around each of the towns so that the final characters we end up with can quickly get their houses built up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. Yeah. We got plans for how's it gonna go. So now let's look at our catalog numbers. Should all be accurate. 597 on furniture. Correct. 66 on wallpaper. Indeed. And on carpet, yes sirree. Clothing's at 246. Everything else, all 64 items, all 64 stationery, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and all 55 music. Look at that. Look at that. So it's... So the bottom 5 categories are all complete. It's just the top 4. And, 3 of them are just 1 away. Those 3 are just 1 away, and then it's just this one that's 4 away. Isn't that something? We do need more stationery. Yeah, cool. And butterfly at the moment. Hawk neon, if there's nothing better. there's probably gonna be something better. Ivy. That's fine. Cool. No. That's what we already have. S. We're just gonna grab SA. None of my favorites are here, so whatever. We'll just grab with one we ended on. Okay. Make a deposit, please. Make a deposit for me. Yeah, the plan is this Sunday to actually get up nice and early, do turnip market stuff, and get back to doing that regularly. And then we should hope, if assuming that works out, next week we should be just shooting up in the money department. Unfortunately, that also means going to be longer Animal Crossing streams on Sunday, which is fine, but also generally during the week. Well, probably on Mondays at the very least. The rest of the week depends on how Monday went, but longer on the Animal Crossing, for better or worse. Which also means once we do that, on the days that we're selling turnips, we might end up skipping out on playing Balloon Fight or, you know, other NES games if we eventually finish Balloon Fight, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Let's go. Phase 3. Yeah, because obviously NES games still the big thing I need to get done here. And Animal Crossing. I think the thing that most surprises people about my goals with Animal Crossing. Because, like, to my brain, it's just like an obvious thing. It's like, oh, well, the NES games are in Animal Crossing, therefore it's a part of Animal Crossing, right? But most people, it's like, well, yeah, they're in Animal Crossing, but there's different games. Okay. Phase 5. Phase 6. Another bonus round. You're bonusing all around. Let's go. Onwards and forwards. Phase 7. Phase 8. Phase 9. Good stuff. Did that fish pop up in the wrong spot and then not eat anything as a result? Not perfect. It's just how we do it. Phase 10. Gotcha. Phase 11. Phase 12. Okay, phase 13. I just also had a thought about something. So, 3DS, I've been, well, on my 3DS, I've reached the limit for how many digital games, well, digital pieces of software you can have on the 3DS at one time. Not counting DSiWare games, which have their own separate limit, but, and this is like, regardless of the amount of, like, this is like, you know, other than DSi where it saves to the SD card, so this is like technically it's on the SD card attached to it, which regardless of how much space you have on the SD card, there's a limit of, I believe it's 300 pieces of software. And my guess is because of the fact that it has to do with, they put a limit in just because of, for the, of all that loading on the home screen and such, to prevent it from having, issues and such. But of course, it's annoying if you have that many, and then it's just like, well, do I delete some to make room for others? But the problem is you can only back up, or because the save data is tied to the game, so if you delete it, you delete the save data. There is a thing that allows you to back up save data, but there's like a limit to, of like 20 games you can do that with at a time or something. I think it's 20. I might be wrong the exact number. So what I was wondering is like, using a second SD card with the 3DS would be annoying because you'd have to be switching out between them depending on what games you wanted to play, but I'm just wondering if that would have any adverse effects with switching them out. And I realized I could actually test this out because I have multiple 3DSs, so I could, on one of my secondary ones, test out to make sure it doesn't cause any issues before actually doing it. This is, of course, assuming I, you know, that was surprising that I survived there. What was I saying? Yeah, this is assuming I end up, like, at any point in the near future buying any additional digital 3DS games prior to, you know, it shutting down in, like, next year. I mean, it'll still potentially become an issue afterwards, because even after that, if there's, like, a game that's only available on 3DS, I'm still going to get it, and we'll just work under the assumption that I bought it prior to it shutting down. Okay. Really bugs me, though, that, yeah, the 3DS and Wii U eShops are getting shut down next year. I do hope that people have made, like, backups of everything. Like with the Wii, all WiiWare and Virtual Console games, people did, you know, back it up, so if you have a Wii with homebrew set up, you can get any of them through that. So I hope the same is true for the 3DS and Wii U, so that nothing gets missed out on. Perfect. Phase 19. Oh, we didn't get 19 on the bonus round before 19 today. Awesome. I was commenting the other day about how that often seems to be the case. That I get 19 right on the bonus round right before phase 19. Good stuff. Oh, phase 20. We're on 20, so I need to get through this one, and then 21, get my balloon back. Okay, we're probably good on this one. Now what's 21? Okay, one of these. Okay, we should be good here now. Yeah, okay. Back to full balloon power as ideal. Let's go. Phase 22. Not ideal, not ideal at all. Okay, we should hopefully be okay with this level at least. Okay, we're good. What level are we on, though? Okay, 23, so we just need to get through 24 here. Oh, that was close. Okay, good. We're good again. We're good. We're golden. Everything is A-okay. Another perfect. Let's go. Phase 25. Okay, one left. Please just go in the water. Thank you. 26. Whew. Okay. Okay. 27. Good stuff. Okay. Another bonus round. Perfect. Perfect is as perfect does. Phase 28. Good stuff, excellent. Phase 29. That was way too close to that lightning for comfort. That was also very close to lightning. There we go, gotcha. Phase 30. Yeah, we're on phase 30, so luckily we get our bloom back right away. Right now, in fact. Ah, missed a 1. 19. It's the pattern I don't like, where it's alternating between two of the ones that aren't next to each other. Phase 31. Two. Three. So we can't redeem ourselves on this bonus round. Nope. No, we cannot. Another 19. Ugh. What was that? Phase... was that 30 or 33? Before the bonus round, I mean. 33. Damn it. Ah. Oh, damn it. I hate 34. Yeah, I hate that stage layout. Regardless of which number it is, because I mean it starts... we first see it as 7. At 7 it's fine. 16 isn't too bad. 25 is where it starts getting dicey, and then 34. And then it keeps appearing after that though. After 34 it's 43, 52, 61. Oh, I just realized something. It's always... sorry, now my brain is doing math. Oh crap, the lightning was there. It's always the digits that add up to 7, or I guess at 77 that adds up to 14, which is a multiple of 7. Which makes sense because it's going up by 9. Wait. I need to think about this another time. My brain is in the mood for math, not right after doing a round of balloon fight. Okay. So we are going to be switching over to some Kirby right away. Kirby's Dreamland 2 to be exact. So, just turn that off briefly. Just give me a moment to swap over cables, grab the, where is the game? Right. Grab the game, start it up and all that jazz, and then we'll be playing some Kirby's Dreamland 2 right away.